telling you. Get out of my way. Now. You don't talk. Coward.
Right, come on, that's enough.
This isn't over!
Are you all right? You could have been killed.
No, you wouldn't have had the guts.
You want to have him put down?
Oh, no. No! You're not making out that this is him. You're taking notes, Norris, because you might want to get this right. She's the one that's at fault here, not him. You. Getting him to work for now when you knew you weren't going to pay him. I thought I was insured. Yeah, well, you know what? You can put him out of business. My Gary out of work, it's not just him. It's my whole family. I'm sorry. Pathetic. You all right?
Yeah, just came to see how you were.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Only, last thing you need is loads of stress, eh?
What, in my condition?
I'm not just saying it because of the baby.
Yeah, well, don't worry, because this little fella don't give a damn about money. He's all tucked up nice and cosy, not a care in the world. Lucky thing.
Best days of your life, sonny.
Yeah, not kidding.
Hey, but you're not to worry either. I promise, whatever happens, we'll get you what we owe you.
Yeah, I know. He said. Fancy a brew?
Yeah, that'd be great. No, you sit down, I'll...
Oh.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh, of course, Royal Silby at his history meeting.
Good, because I'm not ready to face him yet. Not till I've taken it all in myself.
It's been a bit of a shock, hasn't it?
All these years I've never even thought of the man. It's a lifetime ago now. Suddenly I'm thrown back into it all.
He probably thinks you and Roy didn't want to know. If he sent that letter 2 years ago.
Well, good. Perhaps now he knows what it feels like to be rejected, to be cast aside as too troublesome to bother with.
Must be very painful for you.
Not nearly as painful as it's going to be for Roy. Oh, come on, I need a decent cup of tea after all that dishwater.
You did mean to miss him, didn't you? Only for a while there, I really thought you were going to...
I considered it.
Yeah, well, I don't blame you. Anyway, it was his own fault. You know, the way he was egging you on. It was like he was on a death wish or something.
I should have trusted my instinct. Never start a job until they have signed the dotted line, but she was putting so much pressure on me, you know?
Exactly.
Besides, I thought we were mates. I even gave her a good deal.
Another cheeky cow. Probably thought she could string you along until it was all finished. Do you know what, love? You should see a solicitor. Hiya, Gary.
No.
Oh. I was just saying to your dad he should see a solicitor. About what? The pub. Has Gary not told you? Oh, I've not seen him. What is it?
Insurance won't pay up. Stella just told me. So, that's it.
But she's paid you for the work you've already done, yeah?
Yeah, with a cheque that's flipping bounced.
Never.
Yep.
Could have been Gary.
Love, going through the courts will take months, and it won't solve the fact that we have no money meanwhile. I've half the materials to pay for, and I'm already overdrawn.
Gary, where are you? Ring me.
Is he not there, darling?
Was he upset?
Just a bit. I can't afford to pay him either, love.
Oh, it's all right. He'll be fine, I'm sure.
Well, where is he then, and how come he never told me?
Hi, Gail. Hi, Sal. Do you know, I'll be glad when this baby's born and Muggins here don't have to do all this shopping.
I hope you're charging them rent at number 13.
Sorry?
Oh, Stella and her family, now they're staying.
You what? They're not staying?
Oh, haven't you heard? Well, the work stopped on the pub. Yeah, owing down tools. Apparently, Stella's insurance won't pay out. Makes you wonder why, doesn't it? Do you think she burnt it down herself? I mean, you do hear stories of that sort of thing.
Where have you got all this from?
Excuse me, this isn't mere tittle-tattle. I don't go around spreading false information. I was there. I was an eyewitness when Owen attacked Carl with a crowbar. But if you don't believe me, well, that's fine.
Oh, what was all that about? I don't know, but strictly speaking, it's none of my business. I mean, that's Kevin's house. That's true. Although, seeing as he's not here, I should go and investigate. You know, just to keep him informed. Well, exactly. Do you want me to come with you? Well, no, that might be pushing it a bit. But I'll fill you in after.
Why don't you both come to the bistro with me? My treat.
Well, it'd be nice. Mum, maybe we might bump into Leanne.
Oh, come on. You don't want to be falling out over this. I suppose it is her money.
You what?
Well, you can understand why she'd be reluctant to part with it.
This is family. Family comes first. If it was the other way around, do you think Stella would hesitate?
No. Suppose not.
Exactly.
Right, well, if I see her, I'll work on her. I'll get that on the way out. Chin up.
Thanks for sticking up for me.
I'll always stick up for you.
Stella in?
Don't mind me.
Hey!
Hello.
Is it true they stopped work on the pub?
Don't tell me. Norris.
I thought you'd be in hospital after what he said.
Well, no, it sounds so disappointing.
Yeah, it is true, but it's only temporary.
Well, how temporary? Honey, I have to keep Kevin informed.
It'll be sorted soon.
Well, let's hope so. Plus, he'll want to know why.
Hey, Stella had a bad enough day without you nosing around.
I beg your pardon?
Carl, look, it's just a bit of a blip, that's all. You know, till the insurance pays up, it'll soon be smoothed over.
So, if there's nothing else...
Fine. Well, just keep me informed.
Yeah, we will.
Snotty cow.
Well, you can't blame me, can you? I mean, it is Kevin's house.
Yeah, no, this is your fault.
Oh, Carl, what am I going to do? I've almost lost everything. Me home, me business. Soon I won't even have a roof over me head. And I bet Anna and Owen are feeling the same way because of me.
Stop blaming yourself, love. I wish it was something I could do.
No. You've done enough today. You could have got really hurt as well. Can't be my hero all the time, can you? I just wish there was some way of paying him back.
Yeah, but how? And all you've got is the pub, and that's worth nothing until it's finished.
Hang on. Maybe that's it.
What?
A way of getting out of this mess.
Where's Leanne?
She'll be in a bit.
Oh, good. I want a word with her.
Tell Manny. She shouldn't be pressurised by you, lot.
So how was today? Dare I ask?
Yeah, oh, not bad, actually. Set him a little test, which he passed with flying colours.
Good. I'm glad to see you getting on better.
Well, no, I didn't say that.
Oh, only I've asked him to join us.
Oh, well, we only had dinner with him just last week, man.
Hey, he's my little brother. I'm sure you can make the effort.
Hey, Marcus, how's things?
Oh, good, thanks.
Are you eating?
No, I'm just gonna have a drink.
Oh, well, pull up a pew and we can't have you sat on your own.
Oh, OK.
Oh, Marcus, you'd know about birthing pools, wouldn't you? Well, it's just, do I need to order one, or will they be at the hospital?
Well, no, they've got them at the hospital, but you should probably talk to your own midwife about this.
All right, OK. Well, it's a shame you're not our midwife, really, isn't it? And then we'd have you on tap all the time.
Wouldn't that be good?
Yeah? Still, I'm not sure how I'd feel about a bloke touching my wife's bits and pieces. You know, even a gay one. Or whatever you are these days. But sit down and I'll speak to you in a minute.
Well...
Hey, Rob, over here.
Oh, good luck. Tracy's with him.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, she's my little sister. I'm sure you can make an effort.
Hiya, sorry I'm late. I got dragged into a game of Scrabble with Ken and Si.
Si a good loser?
Well, I hope so, because Ken gives up his triple word score for no man.
Hate to interrupt.
But you're going to anyway.
Your mother told me what happened.
Fine. There's nothing to add then, is there?
I just thought we could have a little chat about it.
I'm here to work, not chat.
First, the pub burns down, now this. Maybe it's me. I should come with a warning. Do not employ this woman.
Hey, I'm sure Owen will keep you on.
What about you? Last thing you need is to get laid off with a baby on the way.
Yeah, tell me about it.
You know, I have got the money that Owen gave us in a savings account. I could always lend you some just to tide you over.
Thanks, but we'll manage. And anyway, aren't we supposed to be the ones looking after you, not the other way around?
We're mates. We can look after each other. Do you want another brew?
No, listen, I best get off. But listen, if you're at a loose end tonight, you can always come round to ours.
Oh, you're all right. Won't want to be a gooseberry.
Ah, don't be daft. We're only going to watch a DVD.
No, you're fine, honest. I'm going to have a nice bath, early night.
It's just that... I do worry about you. You're on your own. Can't be much fun.
It's great. Look, I get to choose which channel I want, eat what I want, have a bed to myself, which, by the way, is a bonus when you're this big. Believe me, couples, overrated.
OK. Thanks for the tea.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. See you.
Thanks for coming with me.
I don't know why you can't wait and think it through.
I already have.
I think we're giving up.
Needs must.
What do you want?
Can we come in? I need to speak to Owen.
Yeah, there's only so many sorries I can take, so unless you've got hard cash...
I think he'll want to hear this.
Back for round 2, are we?
We're not here to cause trouble.
So what then? Insurance company's changed its mind, or you have had a sudden windfall?
No.
I thought not.
How would you like to own half of the pub?
So let me get this right. You're saying that if I cancel your debt and finish the repairs, you will give me half the pub?
It's the only solution I can think of.
I've already got a business.
Yeah, but this might be your only way of getting to keep it.
Well, I don't see how I'll still be stuck for money until the pub's up and running. I mean, how do I pay the lads' wages, the materials? I'm still owing for the last lot.
Maybe you could ask your bank to increase your overdraft. But they might say yes if they know you part-own a second business.
Yeah, all ifs and maybes, love.
Look, I'm sorry, it is all I can offer you. I'm trying my best here. Do you think I want to lose half my profits?
No, I'm not going to be railroaded into this. I need to think about it.
Of course. Yeah. Look, I'm really sorry. I never meant any of this to happen. Just let me know what you decide, okay?
Where have you been? You all right?
I'm fine, yeah, just been at Tina's.
Tina's? I've been worried sick.
Why?
Because I heard what happened in the pub. I thought you'd gone on a bender or something.
Well, I would have done, but I've not exactly got the cash, have I?
It isn't funny, Gary. Why didn't you answer my calls?
Because I didn't hear him. My phone's been on silent. Chill out, will you? Look, I went round because I thought she might be worried about the money situation. So I wanted to reassure her that she'll still get paid.
And what about me? Didn't you think I needed reassuring?
But you're not carrying our child.
Thanks.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that. Look, we don't want to get him worked up, do we? It's not good for the baby.
You could have gone and seen her after you told me.
I'm sorry, I didn't think.
Yeah, well. I'm not exactly the top of your list of priorities these days, am I?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Don't matter.
Hiya. Ah. Did you have a nice time?
Oh, yes. The talk was on the medieval almshouses of Lancashire. It's quite fascinating. Even though the speaker did have the rather irritating habit of punctuating every other sentence by clearing his throat.
That's a shame.
Oh, well, didn't really detract from the general excitement. There's an almshouse out at Chipping. Looks fascinating. I thought perhaps we could drive over there, you know, have a look next time we're at a loose end.
Lovely.
So, how's your day?
Well, actually, we've been unearthing bits of the past as well.
Really? Yeah, only Dorothy's past, nothing that would be of any interest to you. So what did she want to see about?
Oh, goodness only knows. To be honest, I think she probably wanted some company, which we provided for an interminable length of time. Still, that's over now. Oh, wasn't there a documentary you wanted to watch?
Staffordshire steam trains. Well, remember Mother.
Because I know Pethidine's supposed to be dead safe and everything, but all the same, I think I'd prefer her to give birth drug-free. What do you think?
I think he's off duty, and you're not.
Right, well, I'll leave these menus there and I'll speak to you later.
I'll look forward to it.
Finally.
Poor Kylie. We'll be playing whale music and chucking a beanbag at her next. You know, when I was having Amy, I took every drug they offered. I mean, think about it, right? A baby's head is like this big.
Oh, no, stop, Tracy. We do not all enjoy trawling through the intimate details of childbirth, thank you.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, Carla. I realise it must be a bit of a touchy subject for you. Still, your time will come, babe.
I hope not.
Still, you'll have to hurry up at your age, eh?
So, I understand you've started working the bookies.
Yeah, I've been drafted in to help get the business back on its feet.
Well, that's what Carla likes to tell him any road.
I suppose you could think of me as some sort of troubleshooter.
Oh, hey, he's trouble all right. Do you know this one? Didn't know how to add up until I showed him how to do it.
Yeah, see, Peter thinks that you still have to count on your fingers because he doesn't quite realise that we're actually in the electronic age.
Let me have a guess. I bet you failed your GCSE maths, didn't you? You did, didn't you?
I think it's time we hit the road, isn't it?
No. Night's still young, love. Plenty of time for another one. Hey.
I've been lucky enough to be able to travel.
Are you watching this?
No, not really.
Me neither. I keep thinking about Owen and that crowbar.
Well, don't. Nothing happened.
I just couldn't cope with something happened to you. I've had enough to deal with already.
Sorry. In future, I promise to steer well clear of men wielding bits of metal.
That's not to say I wasn't proud of you. Thanks for standing up for me.
You know, Stout, do you think this is a good idea? I mean, if Owen does go through with it, I mean, how are you going to survive on half the profits?
Oh, I don't know. At least we'll have a roof over our heads. We'll manage somehow. We just have to get that, that's all.
Oh, Lily.
Oh, don't mention anything to Mum. I don't want to get her hopes up.
Hey, so what did Sally want?
Oh, she was just after a good nose, that's all.
She was worried because she's heard about the pub.
Wanted you to grovel more, like.
Did you see Leanne?
Oh, yeah, for all the good it did me. Sorry, love.
Never mind. At least you tried.
Right, where's me overalls?
Hey?
I'm off to the pub. At least I can repair some of the damage that Owen caused.
What now?
Why not? No time like the present.
You're home early?
Yeah, Nick made me. Said me arms were putting people off. Where's Kylie?
Having a bath. Leave her alone, David. She's not going to drown.
I'm going to go see if she wanted out.
She's fine. Sit down. You're dead on your feet. You can't carry on like this, you know.
Like what?
Working yourself into the ground. Stressing over Kylie. This rate, you're going to be a wreck before the baby's even born. And so will she.
I just want to make sure nothing will go wrong, that's all.
Well, do you know, we can't control everything in life. Sometimes you just got to sit back and trust that things will work out.
You think I'll be a good dad?
You already are.
No, that was different. Max was 5, and this is going to be a baby. My baby.
You'll be a wonderful dad.
Is it true, you know, what folks say when they're like, oh, he's got your nose and, you know, stuff like that? Think he'll look like me?
I hope so.
I thought you might like some refreshments.
Oh, so?
And some help.
Yeah, you don't need to.
Oh, yeah. Me and you are a team now. We're doing this together. Right.
Oh, I see you couldn't sleep either.
Probably that quiche you cooked.
Guilty conscience, more like. Why didn't you tell Roy?
Because Roy had no time for his father, and I don't blame him. That man walked out when he was 10 years old, and he has no right to reopen old wounds.
But you have no right to keep it from Roy.
I am his mother, and I know what's best for him.
He's not a child anymore. He doesn't need protecting.
Well, then you don't know him as well as I thought you did.
Meeting St. John could be a chance at some sort of closure.
Oh, don't talk middle-class nonsense. There is no such thing as closure in this life. Not when you've been hurt as badly as he was.
Even so, it should still be his decision.
I can see that living with Roy has rubbed off on you. Truth at all costs. But what cost, Roy has managed to get over some very painful things in his life, put them behind him. Now, what do you think would happen if it all blows up again, It could severely damage him. Now, are you willing to risk that? Because I know I'm not. Look, if you love him, you will leave well alone.
Do you know what this reminds me of?
What?
That flat we had, you know, when we first got together.
Oh, one with the dodgy electrics.
Yeah. Do you remember the lights kept going out?
We spent our first night eating fish and chips by torchlight. Those were the days, eh?
Oh, yeah. When fish and chips were cheap.
And all we needed was each other.
Maybe this has been good for us, you know.
What has?
Well, losing everything.
Hey, you've not lost it yet.
No, but if I did, would it really matter? Sometimes it takes something like this to remind you what's really important. These last few days have been a nightmare. I don't think I could have got through it without you. If there's one thing this has taught me, it's to grab life while you can. Can you do me one more favour?
Of course. Anything.
Ask me again.
Ask you what?
You mean you've forgotten the most important thing you've ever asked me?
You mean?
Come on, before I forget my answer.
Star Price. Will you marry me?
Yes.
Do you mean it?
Yes. Yes.
Oh dear, Carl's finally got his way with Stella, but there's trouble round the corner for David. Jack P. Shepherd reviews the drama ahead at itv.com/Corrie. Next, Monday night is comedy night here on ITV. Freddie and Stuart are off to the shops. Brace yourself in Vicious. Then office manager Trish enlists the army to try and motivate her customers to get back to work. The job lot's at 9:30.